I'm Gandhi, Jordan, and this is Lionel. Yeah. We talk a lot about the arts and the creative stuff. We just want to tell you about the father I was. It's first, let me say this first and foremost. My family is truly blessed. My mom turned 70 this year, and my dad would be 77 this month. And all my siblings are in their 40s, one of us in their 50s, and one's in their 30s. And this is the first time we've had to deal with anything like this. So we're truly blessed. This is new to us. But my dad, it's funny. I was thinking this week. I know I wanted to say something, so I was thinking about, well, maybe I should mention something about the camp. I saw my old friend Damon over here, and we went to the camp. When we were teenagers. And now my daughter, she's 14, and she goes to the camp. And that's just hundreds and hundreds of young people he's influenced. So I thought about that, and then, I think about maybe, as a passionate writer, you saw a lot of those people he performed with back in the day and wrote with. And I was sitting in my car and I Googled his name, and all these articles came up, with his name, and I saw an article that had Langston Hughes up top, and then it had about 4 or 5 pictures later, and it had my dad's name down at the bottom. And I was like, wow, but, as I started thinking, one of the things that was like more cool than natural music was that he was one of the first people that introduced me to athletics. And, if anybody knows my dad, they know he wasn't the most athletic brother. He started to throw a football, he jumps at probably clean, you chuckle. But just trying to be his part in the community. He coached a Little League baseball team when I was about 7. He coached me and my brother James. And, I remember he was, in the dugout with all his dreads and baseball cap on, trying to organize the youth and everything. And I remember that year I could hit it, but I couldn't catch it. Every time the ball go through my legs. And so he tried to tell me to get better. And sure enough, they keep hitting me, and I couldn't catch it. So he started getting a little heat from the parents, in the crowd, typical coach, son sticking it up. So we sent him to the outfield, and I remember I cried. It was my first experience with, perform well, you rewarded, and if you don't get rewarded. And after that, he took me down to Gardner Bridge to play Pee Wee football. And once he saw I had like a thirst, passion for sports, he got me to everything he could, whether it was a camp in Pittsburgh, whether it was AU practice in Beckley, whether it was prep school in Virginia. If there was somewhere really big, he was going to get me there. And so, I really appreciate it for that. And, later, as you get out in the world, you see stuff. When I got to college, a couple of my teammates, they didn't have a dad. One didn't even know his dad, and the other one, his dad left at an early age, one in his life. And, I never had that void. I didn't have that resentment. You got to conquer a lot of things, but I didn't have to conquer that battle. And so I just, appreciate him being there. I could talk for days, about him being in my kid's life and everything. But I know y'all heard a lot of stuff about the arts and, the camp. I just want y'all to know that, for a father, I feel real fortunate. And, they say you can't choose your parents, so you go spend as much money as you want, you go after all the degrees you want, but whatever God bless you with, that's what you got to deal with. And I feel real fortunate. So, first off, I can't see any better way to send Poppins off like this. Theater is very fitting. I know the way he would want it. But piggyback with him about dad, y'all know him as educator, poet, community leader, many roles. I'm growing up, I ask mom all the time, put a movie on, or we watching TV. He sleep 15 minutes into it. Like, Mom, sleep. He all right, why you want to sleep? Look around the room. All these people had to please. He was tired. So, me being a father myself, my kids, makes a huge example of what I want to be. And when I think about my dad, the main word that really sticks out to me is the word strong. When you think of strong, you think of what, physical or running out, knocking over walls, and how strong they be. But that ain't what I mean. It's like my pops was strong enough to where I never knew nothing was wrong, ever. Not just him being sick or growing up. I ain't know
there wasn't no gas in the car, I didn't know. If bills weren't paid, I didn't know. If there was any issue he was going through with my mom, I had no clue. So basically, he wore it so well. I honestly cannot sit here and think of one day, my whole life, that my dad was down, depressed, or not pushing us to be better people. And I just want to carry that on as a family, say that just like Jack was saying, the camp will not die, and as a Jordan, Jordan legacy will not die.
All right.
I'm James, her brother. They were talking about people that they get into a movie and look over and you sleep, you know, so they can't sleep a lot of people. But I'd be helping them work in the yard. I'd look around and he'd be gone. So I walk around to work in the living room, walk up on the porch seat, kick back in the rock chair. I sat down there, he'd wake up and say, "How long have you been here?" And I said, "Well, I figured if you want to break." But one thing about Pete is, when we all fall down, we all get through, he picked us up, that's the ball.
All right.
He helped us end it, and he said, "Now, get back out there and do it." And every time we fall, I would be there, pick us up, dust it off, send us back out. I just want to say thanks to all my brothers and my mom for letting me be a part of this family. It's one of the best blessings I've ever had, and I would greatly appreciate it. I'll always remember that.
All right.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
My name is Nadia Jordan, and I am a granddaughter of Norman Jordan. So today, I just wanted to talk about fond memories that I had with my grandpa, or one of the cherished memories that I had about him. So me and my grandpa and my grandma, we always played games together. As a little one, you know, I'm pretty big now, but even when I was a real short, you know. And we would always play games, but we would play strategy games. And so I would always come with these two competitors, and I saw my grandpa as an intelligent and intellectual person when we played games. He was so smart. He always had this bold face that, you know, it was like so strong. It was amazing. That's right. So, as I grew older, of course, that's when I kind of started winning games. That's when I started winning. But still, to this day, you know, I always remember this bold person and this empowerment that I always come across when I, you know, ever see my grandpa's face. And he was just such an intellectual person, so smart. You know, it was really a blessing to have my grandparents, and I love them very much. And so I just wanted to share those memories that I had with my grandpa. And I love him so much. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. I'm Norman. Pete's youngest brother. And Pete was a good man. He was a family. And testament to James, you know, how much he cared. It didn't matter what color he was. He was a caring person. And he was also a funny person. I would go to Pete. We were very close. And I would go to Pete with, a problem, and I would think it's the end of the world. We would talk, and we would come away laughing. He would turn me into a joke. That's just the way he was. I'm gonna miss Pete a lot. He did a lot of good things. I never understood the poetry thing, but I know that he was good at it. And, I'm real proud of him. I'm very proud of him. Story about Pete. He traveled a lot. He moved around a lot. And he went out to California. And when he came back, when he left, he had an afro like mine, you know. But when he came back, he had 2 earrings in his ear, and he had these braids. I didn't know what they were. And he was listening to a musician called Bob Marley, singing Old Night River. Concrete jungle. I shot the shit. And you know, I was influenced by it. Like I said, he was a good man. You know, his legacy is that camp. He helped a lot of kids. You know, I had the pleasure of going there and you know, participate. And like I said, I'm real proud of my brother. And I'm gonna miss him. Truly miss him.